Hannah Guest.
And I'm Hannah Courtney.
And we're going to present to you the Spotlight of the Schools video. Let's go check with Jasmine about our Veterans Day program.
Okay. Here at Ridgeland High School, every year we honor our veterans by having a Veterans Day program where all the students invite their parents or their grandparents to come, and we have a little celebration for them. They all get their own little American flags, and they're honored by our own ROTC.
Students, staff, and honored guests, welcome to the 11th Annual Ridgeland High School Veterans Day program. We're gathered today to pay tribute to those who have served in our nation's armed services. I ask that everyone remain quiet and respectful during the program today. Ridgeland High School heartily welcomes the many veterans and their families and other guests who have joined us today for the ceremony. At this time, please rise and remain standing for the presentation of the colors by the Junior ROTC Color Guard and the singing of the national anthem by the Ridgeland Chorus. Please remain standing until asked to be seated. At this time, Junior ROTC cadets Chase Gallion, Gary Tucker, Cortland Miller, Tyler Myers, and Ian Simpson, and band member Josh Perez will present a special ceremony honoring American prisoners of war and those missing in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the table in front of me. We ask that you remain seated and silent as we conduct the POW MIA ceremony. This ceremony is rich in military tradition and honors those men and women of our armed forces who, in defense of the freedoms of our country and that of the free world, are unaccounted for and are classified as prisoners of war or missing in action. As you entered the building this morning, you may have noticed the table and asked why it was in such a prominent place. The table before you is a place of honor. It is set for one. This table is our way of symbolizing the fact that members of our profession of arms are missing from our midst. They are commonly called POWs or MIAs, but we call them brothers. They are unable to be with us this morning, and so we remember them. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their intentions to respond to their country's call to arms. Remember. The table is set for one, symbolizing the frailty of one prisoner alone against his oppressors. Remember, the single red rose displayed in a vase reminds us of the families and loved ones of our comrades in arms who keep the faith, awaiting their return. Remember, the red ribbon tied so prominently on the vase is reminiscent of the red ribbon worn upon the lapel and breasts of thousands who bear witness to their unyielding determination to demand a proper accounting of our missing. Remember, the candle. The candle is lit, symbolizing the upward reach of their unconquerable spirit. They will not be contained. Remember, a slice of lemon is on the bread plate to remind us of their bitter fate. Remember, a sprinkling of salt is upon the bread plate, symbolic of the family's tears as they wait. Remember, the glass is inverted. They cannot toast with us this day. Remember, the Bible. The Bible symbolizes the faith of the POWs and MIAs as they were in their individual situations. Their strength and faith, and that of their great nation, was founded as one nation under God, was often their only hope. Remember, the chair. The chair is empty. They are not present with us this morning, and so we remember them for their fate and for their deeds. Remember. Remember, all of you who served with them and called them comrades, who depended on their might and aid and relied upon them, for surely they have not forsaken you. They have paid a great price. Remember. Remember until the day they come home. Remember. Peace and arms. Order, arms.
Blakely Takes You to School is just one of the many videos that we have to show students how to be model student. We're standing here with Bertha. Bertha, would you like to introduce your video? She's a little shy today, so take a look at our video.
My baby. gonna make any sports teams. I'll show you how to play sports.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But look, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, let's do this the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard.
Now that, my friend, is how you play sports. Well, I'm better at academics. I'll take that challenge.
Pencils down.
Some of the students here at Ridgeland have worked very hard to be in the top 10%. They've studied, they've done their homework, they've aced all their tests, and they've just been outright hard-working students. And Shaylin and Selena's video showcased that very well. Take a look.
What we did was interview the top 10% of seniors and juniors. Even though they went through a lot of hard times, they were still able to keep their grades up.
We are here with Aubrianna Pennington.
We're here with Mariah Kilgore, Case Crawford, Dylan Simonson, Taylor York, Bryant McDaniel, Randy Haskett.
How does it feel to be in the top 10% of your senior class?
Feels great. It feels really good. I didn't think I'd make it. I was actually 11th in my class last semester, but I guess I moved up to 9th, and so it was really great. It worked out well.
It makes me happy because I feel like all my hard work's paid off.
Pretty good. It feels magnificent. It makes me feel really good.
It makes me feel good about myself.
It feels great. It feels like I've had a great accomplishment.
It feels good because finally all the hard work has paid off.
It feels like a great accomplishment. I feel like I've worked really hard, and now I finally have something to show for it, and my family is really proud of me, and it's just really rewarding.
Do you have any after-school activities?
I do. I'm president of the Key Club. vice president of the National Honor Society, as well as senior editor of our new online web newspaper, which is called The Echo.
Yes, I am. I am in soccer, winter guard, Gemini, and I work. I have course practice after school, but then I go to work, and then I go home and do homework and stuff like that.
Yes, I'm in soccer, and I'm also in Key Club, National Honor Society, Beta Club, and on Ridgeland's Renaissance Board.
I'm in Key Club, National Honor Society. I ran cross country during the fall, and currently I'm playing soccer.
I play volleyball, basketball, and I used to play soccer.
Yes, I wrestled up until this year. I was on the tennis team, and I'm in the Army, so I do better school for that.
I play soccer or do volunteer work with Key Club, NHS, or Beta.
What is your GPA?
I think it's about a 3.9.
About a 4.2.
My GPA is 3.7.
My GPA is 3.7.
3.7.
Have you overcome any hardships through your high school year?
I have. Actually, the day after Christmas, my house burned down, and we lost everything that we had.
I had a baby last year, the fall of last year.
Someone in my family died of cancer.
Yes, I tore my ACL playing basketball.
Yeah, I had a kid last year, so it's been making school pretty tough this year.
This is Michaela Lowe. This is Morgan Tate. This is Samantha Gentry. This is Megan Bauer. This is Davy Smith. This is Evan Courtney.
Jennifer Reed. Daniel Blankenship.
Caitlin Mann. Micah Blackwell.
Cody Rowe.
What college do you want to attend?
I actually want to attend University of Alabama.
I want to go to Valdosta State.
I'm planning on going to UTC.
As right now, still going through the whole process of picking a college.
Yale or UGA? Florida.
What are you planning on majoring in, or do you know?
I want to major in communications.
Join the Navy.
Well, I'd like to go in the medical field because I like to help people.
Writing, maybe English, creative writing, or something associated with social studies.
I want to be a special education teacher.
Physical therapy, but that could change in the future.
CRNA, so I have to get my RN lessons first and then go back to college after I start my career. Forensic science.
Engineering.
And what are your after-school activities?
I play soccer. I work at a fast food restaurant.
I play soccer and football.
I do. I participate in track. I'm a member of NHS. I'm also a member of TSA.
I am in Key Club, an art club, and I'm also a Girl Scout.
As of right now, I have wrestling, and I plan on doing cross country, and I'm a member of NHS and the Science National Honor Society.
I work on journalism a lot after school, and I volunteer a lot.
I play baseball and shoot off rockets.
What's your GPA?
I have a 4.0. 3.7.
It's above a 3.5.
I have a 4.0.
My GPA is around 3.9.
4.0.
It's 4.0.
Have you experienced any hardships throughout high school?
Oh yeah, I had a baby.
And how's that with handling school?
It gets hard sometimes, but you just have to keep your head up. If you have a supportive family, it helps.
Here at Ridgeland High School, students strive every day to do their very best. We're going to take a look at some people who, to see if they have any patience, see if they really care about the students, and see, if they're going to be good friends to everybody.
What's wrong with him?
All right, we're here with Miss Hollyfield today, and we're going to ask you a few questions.
Oh, that sounds great. What are you asking me questions about? Anything? Is this some kind of punked or something you're doing for Hurst class? Tell Hurst I hate him. Is this for Hurst class? I hate you, Hurst. Turn it off. I'm over it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Is that for Hurst?
Pace, okay. We're here with Pace, and yeah.
Hi. I don't know what to say. Hi, I'm James Pace, and this is a Ridgeland football player. And this is Ridgeland High School. Where I just came from was the Ridgeland High School weight room, where you go if you have electives. Over here we have the large commons. We have the office right here, the senior and junior hallway, and the freshman's right over there.
Is everybody good, Bob? All right, we're here with Chris today, and we're going to ask him a few questions. And
what do you want me to say? Hey, my name's Chris, and I'm selling these plants right here, trying to find Miss Capley, and that's it. Okay, I gotta go.
thank you very much. We're here with Taylor and Peyton today, and we're going to ask him a few questions.
What do we say? What? You didn't ask us nothing. You didn't say nothing, so I don't know what to say.
Thank you very much. Okay, we're here with Heidi, and we're going to ask her a few questions. And
Okay. I'm Heidi. What's the question? What do I do now?
we're with Jason today, and we're going to ask him a few questions. And do you think Ridgeland itself, as a high school, puts out a positive outlook on life? After you get out.
Yeah, sure. There are a lot of great people here who will work and do their best to make sure that happens after you graduate. That you pursue the best possible options when it comes to your career and just teaching you life skills in general, I guess.
Those skills that you use, do you think they're applied here as much as you say you need a certain skill to have a career? Do you think those are all met at this high school?
Well, yeah, it depends on the student. It depends on what that career choice is, and you need to be devoted to that career choice so you can seek out the right people.
Thank you very much for your answering today.
No problem. Appreciate it.
After each semester, students come together to acknowledge Renaissance students. Students receive t-shirts and discount stickers. Here's a look at our video.
It's my pleasure this morning to welcome our students. We have some parents here this morning, our faculty, and our special guests to Ridgeland High's Renaissance Day, which is a celebration of the accomplishments of our students going back to last spring semester. It's said that you recognize what you most value. Today we're recognizing academics and good school citizenship. The Renaissance program at Ridgeland is our way of recognizing students for the hard work that they do and doing the right things. We're recognizing 437 students this morning. You got to keep in mind this doesn't include our freshmen, because you have to be a student at the high school to earn the cards, and of course our seniors are graduated who actually would have qualified. So we're recognizing effort, we're promoting and rewarding effort. The only thing I've ever heard bad about Renaissance is you always recognize the smart kids. These are not the smart kids, these are the kids that give the effort it takes to make good grades and be good citizens. So we believe that recognizing students in the short term will lead to long-term goals. In other words, focus on one semester at a time. Right now you got 4 classes. So all you need to concentrate is 4 classes this semester and achieve the right requirements. Get you a card, you won't want to lose it. To welcome to you, Ms. Melissa Mathis, our superintendent, who's going to deliver a message.
Good morning, Ridgeland High School. And there's never been a greater time to be a part of Ridgeland High School. You may not know that because you haven't been looking at Ridgeland High School maybe as long as I have, or as closely as I've been looking at Ridgeland High School. My comments this morning, my charge from Mr. Smith was to deliver a motivational speech. Well, you know what motivates one person may not motivate another. Motivate's one of those words, you look at a piece of it and it's got moto. You think about motor. What's running you? What's your motivation? What causes you to move towards something, a goal or an action? So you think about motivation a little bit, and I've thought about motivation a little bit. And although my comments to you this morning may seem to be a little bit random, it's in an effort to hopefully strike a chord with you or someone sitting beside you in some way that when the going gets tough causes you to be motivated to do the right thing, whether academically or whether in developing your character and ultimately in participating in Renaissance and in Ridgeland High School. But before I do any of that, I have to stop for a moment to celebrate you. So Ridgeland, put your Panther paws up and graduate. Go far.
Thank you, Ms. Mathis. And at this time, I'm going to ask our Spirit Masters, Mr. Chuck Donaldson, Mr. Jeff Matthews, to come up. Students qualified through good grades, or we got several students that are on IEPs that did an exceptional job with their IEPs. We're proud to recognize these students. If you've got a friend that you see recognized, clap, cheer for them. We want a lot of spirit here as we present Renaissance card holders from the spring semester.
Yeah. Good morning,
Renaissance board members up first. It's a Renaissance board
Okay, guys, before we begin, what I need to do first is that I got to let everybody know that this is a pep rally. And y'all know that pep rally is when you get pep, you get pumped. It's not a cricket rally because you know that the only time we hear crickets is in the silence of the night when there is nothing but quietness, guys. But this right here is not going to be a cricket rally. What I want y'all to do first of all, I need you to go ahead and stand up on your feet first. Let's do that. We're going to go ahead and warm things up first. I want you to stand up on your feet, and I want you to do this, guys. First
Ridgeland seniors are required to do a senior project, where they either do something to help the community or they do something to further a skill. Hannah and Michaela made videos to show us just some of the ideas that some of the seniors had this year.
Yeah, cash money, heroes, private jets, polish.
So we're here with Nicole Daniels, and we're going to talk to her about her senior project. So Nicole, what is your senior project?
My senior project is tutoring elementary school kids in preparation for CRCT testing.
And why did you pick this project?
I picked it because since I was young, I've always wanted to be a teacher. I've taught VBS at my church, and so I just wanted to verify that that was what I wanted to do with my career in college and become a teacher. So that's what I did, and I loved it.
Well, good, thank you. All right, so we're here with Gary Tucker, and we're going to talk to him about his senior project. So, Gary, what's your senior project?
I am restoring the Farland Cemetery.
And why did you pick that?
Because it is so destroyed that people thought it was a pet cemetery.
So, what kind of, explain to us how you're, restoring it.
Picking the graves that are knocked over up, I cut the grass, I'm going to build a little flower garden in the center there to make it look nice.
Okay, so we're here with Cody Pierce, and we're going to ask him about his senior project. So, what senior project are you doing?
I am doing Ridgeland renovation, which is just fixing up the campus to improve school pride.
Okay, and why did you pick that one?
Because I like Ridgeland. It's a great place.
Okay, so what are some of the stuff you've done to renovate so far?
Well, I painted the panther on top of the school. I planted some trees out front, and I fixed the parking lot.
All right, thank you. All right, so we're here with Jeremy Moore, and we're going to talk to him about his senior project. So, Jeremy, what is your senior project?
I'm doing recycling here at Ridgeland. I'm just going to, my project is to revamp and redo the recycling program here at Ridgeland. Basically, I've handled papers and plastic bottles, and really the main thing I've done is plastic bottles. Like you see here is there's a lot of drink bottles we have here at the school, and I wanted to make sure those get recycled just as much as paper does here.
And why did you pick this?
Well, I hate litter, honestly, is how it started. I'm driving around our beautiful Chattanooga city, and you see litter around the rivers and streams and in the mountains and everything, and it's just disgusting. So recycling helps, get rid of litter in a lot of ways, but even reusing of products and recycling keeps from there being more products out there, which helps cut down on litter.
And if you had one thing to, spread out to the community, what would it be?
One thing to spread out to the community. Well, overall, I just want to take a smile to everybody, because, it's contagious.
And we're going to ask her about her senior project. So, Arzu, what is your senior project?
My senior project is to increase intercultural exchange.
And why did you pick that?
I picked it because I'm an exchange student, which I think everybody knows. And I really like to talk to people from different countries, and I realized that in my environment here, many have not met people from other countries. So I decided to change that and give them the opportunity to meet people from different places.
Okay, and can you tell us about the day that you actually had everybody come here? What did they do when they got here?
Oh, we had an international day, so we invited, I think, 10 exchange students from all over the world, from Africa, from Arabia, from China. And they gave presentations about their home countries. They talked about their cultures, their religions, what's different and what's the same.
Well, thank you. We're here with junior Jennifer Reed, and as we all know, we haven't started our senior projects yet, but we're already starting to come up with them. So we're going to talk to Jennifer about what she has chosen to do. So Jennifer, what have you chosen to do for your senior project?
I have chosen to work with the school's special education program.
Okay, and why have you chose that?
Because I want to be a special education teacher, and I think I would be able to work with them very well.
Okay, so what kind of plans do you have in your head for your project?
Well, the project itself is to improve special education's children's, I guess you could say, social skills. Mm-hmm. And my job is to basically take the role of a teacher and actually use lesson plans, create the lesson plans and different kind of activities and stuff so that the kids can interact with other people and help them where they can gain these skills to help them get through everyday life.
Okay, well, thank you. Alright, so we're here with Jason Garcia, and he's also a junior, but he already has started planning for his senior project. So, Jason, what have you started for your senior project?
My idea, I'm going to be tackling a very serious issue, and that is a disinterest in literature going on right now with America's youth. And we're going to try and solve that by putting in a reading initiative in our community, trying to get the community to decide upon one book for everybody to read. And then separately, I'm also going to be teaching a creative writing class to young elementary students, trying to instill a love for literature at an early age.
Okay, and why did you choose this?
Because going in through the whole AP process and everything that we're going through now as juniors, essays are a real challenge, and I think that if you teach kids to really learn writing skills at a young age, the challenges we're facing now won't be so tough for them once they get to our age.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Here at Ridgeland High School, we offer a program called Renaissance, and it rewards kids on grades and academics. And here, the students strive to make gold, bronze, and silver. So let's take a look at Chris's video on some of the kids who have actually reached their goal.
Okay, I'm here with Steven Shannock. Shannock, tell me what card you have.
I have the Panther card.
All right. Well, first off, can you tell me what the Panther card is?
Basically, the Panther card is to reward those who have perfect attendance and little to no officer calls.
Okay, and can you tell me the perks of the Panther card? Like, what kind of things do you get for having it?
Well, with the Panther card, you get a free t-shirt, of course, you get a free day in the auditorium along with anyone else who's got a card, and you pretty much get a little discount or free tickets to any home game at Ridgeland.
All right, sounds good. And let me ask you, does that encourage you to be at school more often to earn this perk again?
It does encourage me. I mean, if I can't get any other card because of academic-wise, I mean, I can at least get one just for being to school every day.
All right. Now, how did you acquire a bronze card?
I brought my GPA by at least 3 points.
Oh, wow. That's impressive. And what are the rewards for bronze cards?
Well, you get a movie day and pizza day, and I got a $5 discount off my prom ticket.
Oh, wow. That's really nice. I'm here today with Davey Smith. Davey, you have silver card, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, how did you acquire silver card?
Well, to get silver card, you have to have A's and B's.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Now, what are the rewards for having silver card?
Well, for silver card, you get discounts on things like prom tickets, all kinds of stuff, parking.
Oh, wow, that's very nice. Does this encourage you to come to school more just to get silver cards?
Yes, it does. I feel like it gives me some incentives for doing good in school.
Oh, wow. I'm here with Arzu Ashkin. Now, Arzu, you have a gold card, is that correct?
That's correct.
Now, how do you obtain gold card?
You make your grades pretty much straight A's.
All right. Now, what are the rewards for gold card?
Oh, there are a bunch. You get a movie day, you get free food at Panther Cafe, you get a free day of directed study, and you get discounts for home sports events.
Okay, that's very exciting. Now, does having gold card make you want to come to school more?
It does.
Okay, thank you.
I'm here with Miss Pritchett. Miss Pritchett, you're the head of Renaissance, correct?
Yes.
Well, can you tell me a little bit about Renaissance, as in, like, what it is, what it does, and why you should strive for it?
Renaissance is the program we have at Ridgeland for grades and attendance and behavior. You can qualify any of those ways, and you get discounts in the community and discounts here at the school, and it's a great perk.
And can you tell me the cards? I hear there are 4 of them, correct?
Gold card is all A's, silver card is A's and B's, bronze card is if you improve your grade average from one semester to the next by 5 points, and a Panther card is no more than 3 absences, no more than 3 tardies, and no referrals.
Okay. And last, can you tell us, do you see the program growing? Is like the number of people involved getting higher, or?
Every semester since I've been involved with Renaissance, we have more and more and more.
All right, that's great. Thank you for your time.
Ridgeland High School is filled with many positive attitudes. Blake and Jeremy's video demonstrates just a few of these positive attitudes. Hope you enjoy.
Da 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 15, 21, 709. Da 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 da. Okay, cool. Well, here we are today. Here we are, another excellent day at a very happy place at Ridgeland High School. This is Angieville, and we're here with Miss Angie.
Angie Abernathy.
Angie Abernathy.
You know, it's Josh Davis. How y'all doing?
Y'all know him. Y'all know him very well. Now, here we are. We're all around this table. We're having a very happy time here. And this is, the reason we're here is some of our biggest officials of happiness at the school here. Miss Angie is often, it's the school's mascot for happy. It's just a great place. Outside our door, we'll show you in just a minute, it has a name tag, and it says Angieville on it. So, like I said, we're going to go outside and show you the Angieville tag on the wall. That's something that's very positive here at our school. Is anything else anybody want to add to this? It's
you know, it's a good day.
Every day's a good day, you know what I'm saying?
That's
a quote.
That's very true. I mean, every day is a good day. We're here at Ridgeland. This is a place we come, and we're all happy
Best
together. You know?
kids in the world.
That's us.
Best teachers.
Ridgeland High School.
Best school.
Let's go outside and look at the tag. You guys want to do that? Let's take a trip. This is really cool. It's something I thoroughly enjoy. Let's keep it rolling. Let's do this. Hey, up out here, you can't really see me anymore, but I'm still talking on the microphone. This is Wassell. He's another happy friend of ours here. We have a good time with him. See that smile? We're all just, it's a good thing we got going here. Everybody's happy and things. So come over here and check this out. Yesterday we did this actually the first time, and this is very cool. Check it out.
Angieville.
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 It's official. Right on the tag.
There it is. One and only place in Ridgeland High School. It's Angieville. Place of happiness. Feel the love. Don't you just feel the love?
Hey, well, thank you guys for having us today. We've had some good happiness here.
Yes.
Thank you.
Always. You're welcome. Thank you and goodbye.
Hey, here we are today again at Happiness in the Halls at Ridgeland High School. And everything is going good. Here's another thing that makes me very happy at Ridgeland High School every day. Throughout the school there is several panthers, sculptures, flat two-dimensional objects, but this one in particular, this is the first one we'll be talking to today, has a very big view of the Ridgeland's Honors Academy. So here's where we're going to talk to this panther.
Why, hello there. As you see, I'm a panther, and I'm sitting in the halls of the Honors Academy. This is where I like to be at. This is a good place. I enjoy my time out here, and I'm thoroughly very happy and have a positive attitude. So thanks, Jeremy, for coming by today to show me all this stuff and things. We had a really good time. Hope to see you later.
Thanks very much, man. It's good to see you. I'm not going to talk to this this statue, because last time I talked to a statue, it was kind of weird, but it happens. So. Here's another happy thing we have here, and this is in Mr. Coach Cutcher's room. This is a picture, it's a representation of him when he was a baby. This is actually what he used to look like. So, it's just a happy thing in general. Do you have anything to say about this?
I like the blush that it's wearing.
Someone must have worked very hard to get this thing, well, what is it called when you make up something? Like if you put makeup on something, Makeify this and put the blush on there to beautify. There we go, that's it. And it's winged and it's cool. It's just a happy thing at Ridgeland High School.
Yeah, Jamichael, come here. We're gonna be on TV.
All right, I'm Jeremy Moore. We're here with these two wonderful young men here. I got Troy and Jamichael. And we're having positive attitudes at Ridgeland High School. It's just all around good thing. Smiles all around.
Can I give a shout out?
You give a shout out?
Ridgeland rocks. Go Panthers.
All right, here we are. Another very extremely positive attitude here at Ridgeland High School. Mr. Blake Bart. Yeah. Everything's going really good. You know, got the Angry Birds shirt on, general attire. Originally, we hang around, have a good time. Everybody says positive and happy, and it's just a good overall ordeal. Another extremely positive thing about Ridgeland High School is if you ever have a thirst that needs parched, if you're ever thirsty, if you ever need your thirst quenched, you can get a drink here. A nice plastic bottle, and you can enjoy it and stay happy and positive and all things. And even when you're done with it, you can recycle it right here. And it's just an overall good thing. I mean, you got nice, good, refreshing drinks, and then you can recycle the bottle and help the whole environment and stay happy for the rest of your life. So that's what Ridgeland's about. Oh, no, come on, come back. All right, this is a really positive man. Even though he has to use the restroom really severely, he agreed to stop and have a second with me about happiness at Ridgeland High School. So we're just going to have a moment of happiness here. Here we go. Ah! Enjoy that. This right here is a fire extinguisher. We have these throughout the school, and in case of fire, you can use these to put the fire out. No one likes to be on fire, and this is a very happy thing to not be on fire. Very positive attitude this fire extinguisher has. Thank you.
Our on-demand video for TSA was a demonstration of the average TSA student. Blake Level was the main actor, and he went and showed all the different events at TSA conference. Take a look.
I don't know if I can handle all these events. Alright, I'm on my way.
I've had a long day, but it was all worth it because success starts at the 2012 Georgia State Conference.
As the 2011-2012 school year is coming to a close, we would like to congratulate all the seniors for sticking with it and staying in school and just finishing up the year right. Hannah and Case made a video asking some of the seniors for advice for two upcoming freshmen and what they should do to stay in school and how to benefit from their classes and just, all around advice that they would need. Here it is.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank.
Well, I wanted to go to Thailand and become a professional kickboxer. And when you get down there, it's not how you think it's going to be. I mean, you get down there and go, oh crap, this is for real. But then after that, I wanted to be a masseuse,
I plan on going to the University of Georgia. After high school, I plan on attending a 4-year university on an Army ROTC scholarship. I plan on going to the University of Georgia.
After high school, I plan on going to college.
Well, after high school, I'm planning to use the skills that I've learned here at Ridgeland High School and just pursue out the rest of my life in a joyous state of bliss. You've got to be competitive in the job market today.
Well, I plan on becoming a storm chaser in Kentucky. I plan on going to Lee University. Majoring in drafting. That's what I'm taking right now.
Right now I'm thinking about majoring in business, probably macroeconomics, or getting into pharmaceuticals.
I would like to major in social work. I like helping people, that's just kind of, who I am and what I do.
After college, I plan on serving the military for up to 20 years.
Or maybe work for TVA or something like that. Some big drafting industry.
How I've changed throughout it from year 1 to year 4. It's been quite a big change indeed, but it's been my favorite part of it. I've became who I am, and I'm really myself all the way.
Getting to know so many different people, because, I'm pretty social, and I like to get to know people, and people like to get to know me. Well, most important thing I've learned probably is to be on time for a class, because if you're late first day of school, your teacher's like, "Hey, you were late," and bad reputation from there.
I really do enjoy being myself, and that's what I've learned here.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class.
Listen to all your teachers and do what they say. Because if you don't, then you won't succeed.
My advice for seniors, oh my gosh. At least since you reached adolescence, you have chafed and complained and been royal pains about adults and teachers making the wrong decisions for you. Well, you're about to be out there making them for yourselves, so do a better job than we did.
Don't goof off. Drive Hondas every day. That's just fun.
The only advice I can really give is don't look too far into your future. Kind of be open.
Continue to go hard for long periods of time with no sleep.
Don't focus on just one goal. Focus on winning.
Hi, seniors, congratulations. I wish you the best of luck as you graduate. You didn't think it was going to happen, but you're almost there. And one thing I would like to tell you, give advice to you about your first year of college is stay on top of things. Don't waste time. Make sure that you start the year out right. Don't procrastinate.
My advice would be is to take it easy. Get at least 12 hours of sleep a night. And then throughout the day, take frequent cat naps. 1 to 3 hours.
Replenishes energy.
Yeah.
If you stay on top of things, then you won't have to worry. Everything will flow nicely for you. You won't get behind, and you will be happy that you stay caught up, because when exam time comes, your first semester of college, you'll be ready, and you will do so well. You will be so proud of you. Have a great rest of the year, and good luck in the fall.
Well, most important advice, like I said a while ago, the bathroom, but see, that doesn't really hit the spot. When you want somebody to really learn, like, oh, that's good advice, Lucas, it's probably just always bring a pencil and then ears only. Always listen, don't ask questions. That's about it.
Don't drop out.
Don't put off going to college. Don't put off signing up for scholarships, because you will lose your opportunity to do it.
There's no use in doing anything that you don't want to do.
Do what you're supposed to do. Do all your work. Don't skip. Because if you get behind on your grades, it can mess you up.
What I really want to tell them is to have fun.
To be prompt and on time for school. And most important thing about life is don't be tardy.
expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, so she ran away in her sleep.